In the dim of night, a troubled soul did roam, his heart consumed by vengeance, seeking to atone. Unaware he wandered, lost in thought and fear, his mind a tempest's fury as the midnight hour drew near. With trembling hand he touched his beard and mustache, his eyes unsteady, cast in shadows without a match. In darkness he sought solace, a reckoning to be, for the scars upon his soul a haunting memory. "I must pay back," he muttered, his resolve set firm, not in flesh, but in the depths of his spirit's yearn. His wounds ran deep, aching in his very core, soul's torment, a burden he could bear no more. In the stillness of the night, he unveiled his intent, to confront the darkness, the shadows that torment. He beckoned to the void, to the hidden fears he'd known. "I am unafraid," he cried in a resolute tone. The moon veiled itself in clouds, a shroud of obscurity, as he challenged the unknown in this eerie solemnity. With courage and defiance, he sought the unseen foe to settle ancient scores, where restless spirits flow. But darkness clung around him, like a shroud so deep, his own imagination, playing tricks, secrets to keep. Fear whispered in his ear. Doubts began to rise, yet he pressed on, unwavering, to confront the skies. In a place of rest and silence, where the dead repose, he declared his mission to confront his spectral foes. With the moon's glow as his guide, he marched on, unswayed, to the cemetery's edge, where his destiny was laid. The town's edge embraced this graveyard's gloom, where superstitions loomed, like shadows in the room. With unwavering resolve, he walked where others fled, past the bumpy, rough terrain, where spirits tread. His steps held purpose, unyielding to the night, as old fears retreated, and his heart took flight. With thoughts of vengeance and spirits to defy, he ventured forth beneath the moon's watchful eye. As he entered the cemetery's eerie domain, a fear within him grew, like a haunting refrain. The shadows seemed to stir, the dead, they watched and sighed, yet he stood resolute, with courage as his guide. He called upon the darkness, dared the spectral throng, his voice resounding boldly, a challenge to prolong. "Invisible, ephemeral, I'll face you, come what may, my vengeance shall be reckoned under the moon's array." But doubt crept in, a tremor in his soul's embrace, as he gazed upon the graves, in that spectral place. A sudden laughter echoed, mixed with distant hounds. His resolve began to waver on ghostly battlegrounds. In a moment of confusion, his hands, they dug the earth, bloodied fingers trembling at this eerie rebirth. His mind a whirlwind, his senses in a haze, lost in the cemetery's depths, amidst a ghostly maze. With a sudden clarity, he asked, "What brought me here?" His heart's pulse quickened, tinged with doubt and fear. The question lingered, casting a chilling pall in the cemetery's silence, in the night's eerie thrall. With dread creeping in, his courage began to wane. A battle of his own making he couldn't sustain. "Where am I?" he questioned with a sense of dismay, haunted by his own actions in this spectral display. In that chilling moment, his faith began to sway. His own legs had brought him to this ghostly foray. In desperation, he cried to the heavens above, "O God, free me from this darkness with unwavering love." The night had woven a tapestry of fear and despair. In the cemetery's depths where he was ensnared, a soul's journey through shadows, a pact with the night, in search of retribution, 'neath the moon's pale light.